a huge, Nike-type duffel bag. And I was alone in the classroom, and I was, ready, I thought, to be the best parent in the world. And she plopped this big duffel bag down in front of me. And she said, "Congratulations. Your job for the next 18 years is to fill this bag." She said, "You will fill it with courage. You'll fill it with honor. You'll fill it with integrity. You'll fill it with all the things that will make your child a wonderful human being." That was a huge responsibility. I thought I was going to have a doll and dress it, quite frankly. Which is why I was really hoping for Mallory Nicole. But out came Michael Ernst. And so the dressing was right out the window, and the bag was much more of a reality. It was my job to fill it. It seemed like from 0 to 5, it took a long time to fill those bags. My nights were sleepless. My days were worried, doctor's appointments, those things. Then he went to kindergarten. That really seemed like a long time. But from kindergarten till they graduate, you will blink, and it's over. And I don't know how to stress that more than I am already, because people tried to tell that to me. And I did my best to listen, and I thought, I teach, I know how fast it goes. But it goes so fast. A couple years ago, thank you. The best instructional assistant in the world. 24 years of teaching, you teach almost every grade level. And so a couple years ago when I came to kindergarten, 4 or 5 years ago, I was going through the books that were left for me that I was going to inherit. And I thought this one was cute. I thought, well, what more could we, need? Is talking about crayons in kindergarten. I opened it up, and inside was the picture of my son in kindergarten that he had dedicated and donated to his teacher, the most amazing kindergarten teacher in the world, Mrs. Poutsma, when he was turning 5. And now he's in his 2nd year of college. I blinked, and it happened. So I would like to invite each and every one of you to continue giving everything you have to being the parent that you have already been. We get so caught up in being husbands and wives and employers and employees and the daily tasks of raising kids and keeping our homes and making decisions. But it's just so temporary, all of that. And then they're grown and your job is done. And you want to look back and think, look what came out of that. All that hard work and love and sacrifice. So it seems fast to us, but in kindergarten, we worked long and hard, don't you? We came in kindergartners, and we needed to learn how to sit on our squares. And look at you now. We needed to learn how to sit at a table and hold a pencil. And look at you now. You're writing 3, 4, 5 sentences about a topic. One topic. You're staying on topic. You're reading books, and you're kind friends, and you're good citizens, and you're respectful listeners, as you can all see. As you recall back, almost 183 days ago, when you were here your first day of kindergarten, this didn't happen. They went, "Okay, kindergartners, off with Miss Mary now while I talk to your parents," and look at them now. So we are just so proud of all of you, and all of the grown-ups, and all of the teachers, and your principal. Everyone is here to say, you've done a great job in kindergarten. And we are so proud of you. And you're growing up to be such wonderful girls and boys. And we can't wait to continue watching you through 1st grade and 2nd grade, all the way through 12th grade. Be wonderful friends. But what I don't want you to forget is kindergarten. And so let me read to you all I ever needed to know I learned in kindergarten. Most of what I really need to know about how to live and what to do and how to be, I learned in kindergarten with Mrs. Ernst and Miss Mary. It says it right in the book. That works for kindergartners. Wisdom is not at the top of the graduate school mountain, but there are playground rules that we learned in kindergarten. These are the things that I learned. Share. Share everything. Play fair. Did we learn that in kindergarten? I feel like I need to be closer to you. I feel like I need to be in my regular sheriff seat while I'm reading to you. Like we always do. Put things back where you found them. Don't hit people. Clean up your own mess. Oh, you guys are so good. Don't take things that aren't yours. Say you're sorry when you hurt somebody. You guys are good at that. Wash your hands before you eat. Flush the toilet when you're done. Eat warm cookies and cold milk. They're good for you. Live a balanced life. Learn some, think some, draw some, paint some, sing a song, dance a dance, play, and work every single day. Wow, that's kindergarten, isn't it? That's what we do every day in kindergarten. Take a nap every day. That was me. They didn't do that. I did that. Every day I do that. Take a nap every day. When you go out into the world, watch for traffic, hold hands, and stick together. Let's see. Be aware of wonder. Ask questions. Remember the little seed in our plastic cup? The roots go down and the plant goes up. Nobody really knows why, but we are all like that. Goldfish, hamsters, white mice, even the little seed in the plastic cup. They all grow up. So do we. And then remember the first book you read? The first word you learned? The biggest word of all? Look. Everything you need to know is in there somewhere. The golden rule and love and basic sanitation, ecology, politics, and sane living. All of that you learned this year in kindergarten. Think of what a better world it would be if the whole world had cookies and milk around 3 o'clock every afternoon and then laid down with their blankets and took a nap. Or if we had a basic policy in our nation and other nations to always put things back where we found them, clean up our own messes. And it is still true, no matter how old you are, that when you go out into the world, it's best just to hold hands and stick together. Isn't that true? Did you guys have fun in kindergarten? Yeah. Would you like to sing your songs for your grown-ups? Yeah. Can you show? This is amazing what you're about to see. Can you show all the wonderful people in this room that love you so much how you can move from where you are right now to your singing position in your rows? Ready, go. Truly unheard of, folks, a few months ago. And now look at them. I need my conductor here. Miss Mary.